fasciitis, and it's always advantageous to have an arch support, all right, in the arch area of the foot. Now, it's better to cut that out larger than you need and then trim it down. As it's turned out here, it's more or less the right size. Now, when you bevel, this time we're only going to bevel on the curved side. So just this side to be beveled, 45-degree angle. Here we go back. You don't need the straight edge because that's not going to have the same amount of weight placed on it. So place that in the arch. And we're going to do everything with 1-inch zinc oxide tape. So the first anchor, which will go around the metaphalangeal joint area there, we're not going to have it meeting on top of the foot. So we'll take one anchor around. We have now 2 anchors, one roughly on top of each other, coming on the medial aspect, taking it around. Make sure that it's fairly low on that calcaneus and coming round. Now, because there's a fair amount of tape that's going to attach to that, we're just going to repeat that one anchor, overlapping very, very slightly because we don't want it coming too far up on the calcaneus to interfere with the Achilles tendon. Right, so the anchors are done. Now, zinc oxide isn't flexible at all, as you know, it doesn't stretch, and we've got to get it on an angle. So we've got to try and avoid having any puckering of the zinc oxide on the plantar surface. The first strip, and you might have to come around this way to see, is going to go from the first metatarsophalangeal joint. Alright, we'll take it around the calcaneus again, over the 2 anchors, and we've now got to bring this on a curve across the plantar surface to meet up with that first starting point. Okay. Okay, so that's your first one. Second one, we're now moving across to your first metatarsophalangeal joint, so we overlap by 2/3. So starting here, bring it round again on the heel over the other pieces. You're going to bring it down then, still that 2/3 overlap down to the start. Okay, now we're going to do just one more, the third one exactly the same, moving across this way. Around the calcaneus in the same line, and bringing it back down, just puckering the ones here. That one is moving. Okay, so we've had 3 coming across that plantar surface. We're now going to do the anchors with 2-inch zinc oxide. We go over the first one just to secure the tape there, making sure that we're not going to meet on the dorsal surface. Now we overlap by 2/3. And carry this on down towards the heel. Probably fit in just one more. Okay, Now obviously you'd apply strapping on top of that once you've checked the comfort, but as Mike stands up you'll find it will spray apart, and that's what the strapping would hold in place. So if you want to get down, Mike. Okay. Should feel quite comfortable on you because you haven't got very high arches. Anybody that's got high arches, this will be quite uncomfortable. Okay? Thank you, Jim.